And now we take a look at our viewer poll review. Earlier we asked, do you agree with Biden's plan to impose higher tariffs on Chinese goods? 85% of you say yes, and 15% of you say no. We also asked, should more high schools across the country invest in more vocational training programs? 93% of you said yes, and 7% of you said no. Thank you for taking part in our viewer poll. Come to crossroadstoday.com/vote to keep taking part. And now we continue the conversation with Calhoun County Realtor Russell Kane. He's here to talk to us about all the charitable and volunteerism activities he does in Calhoun County. You're not running for office or anything. I'm just excited that you're
not right now.
That you're so giving and that you're here to spread the word about the work that these nonprofits are doing.
Yes. We love our animal shelter.
Yes, and I've heard that y'all have had to go to some extreme measures somewhat to help control the cat population specifically.
Yes, but we've got it under control. The shelter we have dogs there. We try to find them the right home, and the cats, and we're open from like 10 to 4 every day, and we want people to come and look at the shelter. I go out there and I walk the dogs.
Oh, wow.
And then they put this on the Facebook. They said, "Who let the dogs out?" Now I'm out walking this dog, and anyway,
I play that song before I walk my dogs.
Anyway, it's cute, but we want people to. My wife and I, we have 8 dogs.
8 dogs, Russell?
So
you go on 8 walks a day?
Anyway, but we have had 10 dogs, but it's a job. We love those animals, and they're a big part of our life. And so I can't stand for cats or dogs to be mistreated. And
abandoned.
We are growing,
yeah.
And people are participating. It took us a while to get the shelter built, but we did.
It's amazing a community your size has a shelter even. I mean, that's
we're
big
thankful
achievement.
there's been very many benevolent people that gave their money into the shelter, and the Golden Crescent builders built the building for us, and it is really good.
So remind us of the hours. You said every day?
10 to 4.
10 to 4, they're open.
Mm-hmm.
And what are the typical adoption fees?
They're $45 to $65. And if somebody doesn't have enough money, just call me. And we'll see if we can work it out.
$45?
$45 to $65.
Oh, wow.
So.
And what do y'all do to, I guess, process the animals into the shelter?
Well,
do they get shots there?
Yeah, yes, we
wow.
get shots, and then we check and make sure when they go through quarantine. And there's an area there where we watch the animals, and sometimes we take the dogs from the city shelter, mm-hmm. and it goes through a part of the quarantine, and then we put them into the adoption, and then we have them on the Facebook, we have them on the computer.
A lot of outreach via social media.
We're continue to look for volunteers.
Oh, volunteers.
So anyway, it's just a big part of their life in Calhoun County, that animal shelter.
What's the website?
It's Calhoun County Animal Shelter.
Okay, Calhoun County Animal Shelter. We will look for it and add it to a link on our website and get the word out, Russell. Thank you so much for everything you do, and hopefully we get some homes for these cats and dogs.
Thank you.
All right, well, that does it for this week's show. Hope y'all have a safe start to your summer hurricane season. It's here. So be safe, stay prepared, and we'll see you next week.